So listen, today's video topic is masculinity is a gift. Okay, now in this video, I am going to be specifically talking to my divine masculine men. Alright, I want y'all to understand, a divine masculine man in this society is rare, 1%. So if you are chosen like me, you are a divine masculine man. Okay, you are something that females have been looking for their whole entire life, because they have been coming across feminine men for their whole entire life. So when they come across you, they will know when they're in the presence of a divine masculine man, I should say. So listen, masculinity is a gift. Masculinity is not something that is earned. Masculinity, my bad, I take that back. Masculinity is not something that is just given. It's earned. You get what I'm saying? And it takes a long time to become a divine masculine man. It takes a lot of hard work, trials and tribulations. It takes sheer willpower and force to become a divine masculine man in this life. And those who actually end up becoming divine masculine men, these individuals went through so much in this life. They went through a great deal of hell to become divine masculine men. So chosen ones, divine men, you probably on semen retention, you probably meditate. You know you are evolving as a man. You are becoming a leader and a person who serves others. This is very important. Very important. So if you just so happen to be one of those men who acquire the ability of masculinity, true masculinity, God has bestowed you with a gift. He gave you the gift of masculinity, because masculinity is a gift in this society. Because for an individual to become so masculine in a very feminine society, it was a gift from God. So it's not too many divine masculine men in this life. However, those who are divine masculine are rare. These are righteous men. These are the leaders of tomorrow. These are the ones who are uplifting and helping humanity with their skills, talents, and gifts. Alright, masculinity is not something that's given, it's earned. It's earned through trials and tribulations. It's earned through discipline. Feel me? It's earned through mental salvation, mental fortitude. You get what I'm saying? Masculinity is deeper than just what you think. Like, oh, Nah, masculinity is a gift from God. And to become a divine masculine man, you are chosen. Like, I'm a divine masculine man. I am 1% of men. That's facts. They fear me. They fear a divine masculine man, because masculinity is a very dangerous and powerful superpower to have. A man who is aggressive, has that tenacity. He's ferocious when he comes to, he's ferocious when it comes to his goals. He will go all out to make sure he achieves what he wants in this life. And that is a man this society fears, because nothing can get in this individual's way. Nothing can stop him. And I'm one of them. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you are a divine masculine man, or you're on a path to becoming a divine masculine man. Right? You are 1% of men. And during these times in a very feminine and toxic society where they're pushing feminism, you must stand out. You cannot be feminine no more. However, many men aren't gonna be as masculine like me and you. they're not gonna show masculinity. Their energy gonna be weak, beta, feminine. Their mentality is gonna be of that of a female. I told you, it's shit you gotta go through to become a divine masculine man. It's shit you gotta put yourself through to become a divine masculine man. So true masculinity is a gift. And women, they have been searching for men like me and you their whole lives, because they have been coming across weak men. They have been coming across men who haven't been able to exuberate or exude their sexuality within their being. They haven't came across a man so righteous like me and you, right? I'm telling you, cuz women are looking for a man like you. Yeah. And they've been searching for a masculine man, true masculine man, their whole life. Their whole life, they've been subconsciously searching for it. And once they find it, man, they will be addicted to your aura, your presence, your being, your mentality, the way you articulate and speak to them. It's gonna heal and soothe their soul. What you do for a living is gonna intrigue them. You feel me? It's not too many divine masculine men. And it's a reason for that, because they don't want it to be this way. You get what I'm saying? Society, the people who run this world, they are gay. They want to demasculate men and destroy men. But those individuals who break the mold and break free, and they be on the path to becoming great and powerful men in this life, they go through the most shit. And that's because they are divine masculine men. I went through so much shit, and it's only because I'm a divine masculine man. I went through great hell in this life, no cap. Great hell. And it's all because I am chosen. I am a divine man, a powerful man, G. And it took trials and tribulations. I had to do things that made me feel uncomfortable, man. That's what it's gonna take. You feel me? Doing things as a man that makes you uncomfortable is gonna make you powerful. So combine me doing shit that was hard to do in this society with me focusing on my mind, building my mental spaceship, emotional spaceship, and then going through trials and tribulations while doing these things, man. That shit turned me into a diamond. Because a rock cannot become a diamond without any pressure. So this is what it really means to be a divine masculine man in this life. Your being, the way you articulate yourself, the way you hold yourself, what you stand for. You get what I'm saying? What you stand for is bigger than yourself. That's true masculinity. You become a divine leader. I know I'm a leader, nigga. I came here to lead. You feel me? I didn't come here to follow. I came here to lead masses to the truth and awaken them to who they are and how powerful they are as a soul, spirit being. You feel me? I ain't come here to play. And this is why they fear divine masculine men, because they are the voice of reasoning. They are ferocious. They have that tenacity. They are aggressive. And they will stop at nothing to make sure they get to where they need to be in life. And they, listen, in this society, right, when you are a man who challenges the world, I'm challenging the world, and they fear me, because only a select few of men bravely challenge the world like that. When you become a divine masculine man in this life, your mindset will shift from why me to try me. And then when you shift your mindset from why me to try me to I'm not going for it, let's see who really bout that shit. The whole world gets scared. The whole world gets scared, because that masculinity is rare. It's a rare thing to come across. A man who is truly masculine, exuberates masculine energy, mentally masculine, physically masculine. His voice, the way he articulates, the way he speaks, what he stands for. True masculinity is something this society fears, because these men are very powerful. Very powerful. In a feminine society, me and you are pure gold. And this is why they try their best to get us up out the way, because we are the voice of reasoning. People, they fear us. People admire us. People need us. They look at us as leaders, G. It's deeper than rap. So listen, masculinity is a gift. Masculinity is not something that's given. It's earned. I'm a divine masculine man. If you're watching this video, you're on the path to becoming that, or you already are that. Divine masculine men in this life, they go through the most because they are divine masculine men. See, when you are a weak man in this life, you ain't gonna go through nothing. But when you man up and rise to the occasion, which only 1% of men do in this life, those men eventually become six-figure men, millionaires, billionaires, right? The higher powers, the higher forces, they fear a man like me and you because we are rebellious. We not gonna go down without a fight, but instead we gonna take the fight to them. And I've been taking the fight to them day in, day out, fighting these spiritual battles, nigga. I'm on their ass every day. You feel me? They are not comfortable with a man like me walking around this hoe because he cannot be controlled. He's mentally sharp. He's mentally strong, physically strong. He can fight. He can defend himself. Spiritually strong, wisdom, intellectual, focused. They fear a man like me because rebellious men during these times is a problem because men are weak and docile. They have no willpower. They are controlled by the pleasures of this world. So they fear individuals like me and you. Why do you think they fear masculinity? And for you to become a masculine man in this society, nigga, you are chosen by God. Nigga, I was raised around straight females. Nigga, for me to be this tough like this, nigga, I'm chosen, bitch. My whole life, all I see was straight women, and I ain't come out like no bitch at all. You feel me? No father figure, nigga. I had no real masculine figure in my life. They was weak, feminine. So for me to be this way, destined, chosen, I was gifted with this ability. Right. And I'm pretty sure you was in the same predicament as me. Most of us chosen men, we had single mothers. We was raised with single mothers, nigga. So for you to become this masculine and exuberate true masculinity, you were gifted with this power, and you must use it for good. Because let me tell you what Peter Parker said: with great power comes great responsibility. Learn to use your power for good, but don't be afraid to use your power for chaos. That's true masculinity, because a masculine man doesn't seek chaos in the beginning or in the end, but he's not afraid to exuberate that trait. That's true masculinity, having the ability to be a leader in this society. I'm telling you, man, the world needs me and you. Masculinity is a fucking gift. God bestowed me and you to be really masculine and powerful men in this life. I'm one of the most powerful men in this world right now. One of them. And I'm not talking about status and all. I mean, hey, I'll say status. I'm a notable figure. I ain't got the finances yet, but the things that I do, it's 1% of men. It's what the 1% of men do. So I'm already up there. I'm already on my way. This is why they try to stop me, because they fear a man who is in control of himself, focused, dog. They fear an intellectual man who can think outside the box, because they cannot predict him. They can't predict me, man. I'm too focused. I'm too powerful. I'm embodying true masculinity. I'm not lusting no more. So no one can control me. No woman, none of that shit. So in a society filled with bitch-made niggas and extreme feminism, for you to become masculine, the elite, the higher powers, they fear individuals like me and you because they are rebellious. They are rebellious because individuals like me and you be the ones who make the most money in the end, because we are masculine. We figured it out. And they don't want too many masculine men to reach the top, because it becomes a problem, because these individuals are the voice of reasoning. Leaders, true divine leaders, man. Kind of like how Jesus Christ, why they followed him? Because he was a divine man. And that's what I am right now. And if you're watching this, you probably already are, or you're on the path to becoming that. Why do you think they followed Christ? Because he was a divine masculine man. His masculinity, he was in full control of himself. He was very intellectual. He was spiritually powerful. You get what I'm saying? He was connected to the Most High. He was a divine man, an angel. And that's what me and you are. So people is watching us, man. These higher powers fear the fuck out of us, man. Christ wasn't lustful. Christ was, a goddamn divine man who tolerated no bullshit from nobody. He embodied true masculinity, and he wasn't a violent person. But people feared him. People respected him. You get me? And he wasn't even around this bitch putting fear into no one. It's just what he stood for and what he did and what he was capable of. Instinctively, men and women, they feared him, but they also admired him and they looked up to him as a leader. So this is what they fear: individuals who can influence the masses, in control of themselves, highly evolved, intellectual. They can't fuck with individuals like me and you. So listen, masculinity is a gift. Masculinity is something that is not given, it's earned. And you earn masculinity by taking that initial step to figuring out who you are, putting yourself through extreme situations that would be deemed as uncomfortable. 99% of men in this life lack discipline. They'll never become masculine men. So for you to have discipline in this society that is designed to make you have no discipline whatsoever, you are a threat, you are a problem, you are going to be a millionaire. You're gonna be influential as fuck. You're gonna be a legend someday. I know I'm already legendary. I'm on a path. It's only getting bigger and better for me. So listen, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, fuck on Marco Mott gang.